Hello beautiful people, beautiful souls. Today we're gonna have a reading for not water signs, for air signs, for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So I already pre-shuffled for Gemini, so there will be timestamps in the description down below for every and each sign. And without further ado, let's go to our first sign, which will be Gemini. Okay, I'll see you next signs later. Right, so Gemini, let's have a look what is happening to you on week 16 to 22nd. We're going to split our reading into well, our cards into 5 different positions. This is your personality, this is your health, this is your finances or career, or finances / career. Next one will be significant changes, and the last one is possible challenges or difficulties which might happen to you, might come to you next week. Right, so Gemini, in your personality position we have 10 of Pentacles. Let's get clarification card. What is what is 10 of Pentacles? What does it mean in this position? Oh, we got more than 2 cards, which I usually get, and it is 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Sun. Right, so 2 of Wands. Right, let's go from the beginning. So 10 of Pentacles is talking about maturity. You're feeling very mature. You have a lot of information to change. Well, no, not to change, but to share. Not information, but knowledge, because Pentacles is all about knowledge. Well, for me at least, it is all about the knowledge about the physical things and or body. So body is physical, and material things can be that. No, that's basically material things. So basically you have a lot of things to share with. You accumulated a lot of knowledge about what? Let's have a look. What about you gathered knowledge about? Two of Wands is about planning, about you already pre-made the, you have a, I feel that you have a favorite, you already favorited one of the options, so you kind of determined which option you're going to choose. With the Ace of Swords is telling me that there's something, that kind of option which you're choosing, it was there for a long time, but you never paid attention to it. But now suddenly you are paying attention to it, and this is something. You know what? I do need to. Let me soak it in. Let me soak it in. Let's see what that 10 of Pentacles is trying to tell us. I can hear you're in transition period. Transition period from one place to another. Are you moving? Are you thinking about moving? It's either you're considering the moving from one place to another, and that was option always there, but you never paid attention to it, and now it's like it's a very viable option. And the Sun card is actually universe saying yes to you. This is the right place for you to be, and this is the right place because I feel that you're going to be helping people. And you just being there is going to make a whole difference. Yeah, well done guys. So that means you are in tune with your intuition. You are in tune because you have lots of knowledge, guys. You have lots of knowledge. You have lots of wisdom accumulated. You've seen a lot of things as well. And it feels like that you are somewhat of a leader figure. People coming to you to get advice. There are people who are fearing of you just because you're such a mysterious figure. But the people who know you, they know who you are, and there's no need for them to be afraid of you. But the people who are looking trying to get to know you, you are looking very intimidating, just because of how knowledgeable you are. Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, that would be your emphasis, how knowledgeable you are. Right, so you could have just gotten through school of life, and yeah, let's move on to Hermit, which is in health position. So you are very secluded. You are very secluded. You're just looking for answers within. Can we get another clarification cards for health position? Well, for me, health position is about mental health, emotional health, and spiritual health. So it's rarely talking about anything physical, any physical ailments. It can say if there's something. If I pick up on something, but it's more about emotional health, physical, well, not physical, mental and spiritual health. Just for those three. But if I see something which is regarding your physical health, I will say that, don't worry. Right, so it's like straight away I can hear my guides are telling me that you are trying to take something apart, look deeper into a certain situation which was very unpleasant to you in the past. Well, you will be looking at the same situation which was either holding you back, basically just having another look at the situation which you just, I feel that you're coming out from that energy, and you are taking another look. Maybe you missed something. That's the premise I'm getting. Is it premise? Is it the right word? It doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, you're looking deeper, but this time you're using intuition, not the intellect, but using intuition and a knowledge you acquired. Because as you can see, this the high priestess, she's holding a scroll and she's hiding underneath her cape. Yes, cape. So something secretive knowledge you gathered. and you're looking at the situation which was very dark, which was very constraining, controlling. You want to have another look. Right, let's have a look at your career, work or money situation. Let's have a look, because we're gonna go deeper into all of these later on when I'm gonna have another clarification cards, okay? So don't worry, we're gonna get to the bottom of that. The Empress card. So your financial situation is like very abundant. You got everything, you got enough of everything. You are enough. That's the main keywords of this card. The Queen of Swords, you can see clearly what needs to be done and what other people are asking of you, and that brings you a lot of, that clarity brings you a lot of happiness. Contempt, yes, it brings you contempt. Contempt. Anyways, basically you are very happy you have enough of everything. I'm still learning, sorry. I'm still learning English, so bear with me when I'm learning new words. Okay, King of Cups. King of Cups, it's about mastering... Oh, sorry, I haven't mentioned this position. It's significant changes. Significant changes is talking about, well, when the King of Cups in that situation, it's like you mastered your emotions. You mastered your emotions. Right. You're an emotionally rich person. You're not afraid to show it. You're not afraid to show what hurt you and how it hurt you. You're easily expressing whatever. Before you were withholding that, but now you're openly showing whatever you've been withholding. Yeah, that pain which you had. Okay. And that situation is that you managed to express yourself easily. It's so freeing with this Fool card. You're because of that I'm hearing that you easily relate to other people who are in the same situation as you were. So you know their pain and they know your pain, or even people not familiar with that kind of energy. You can easily explain what you went through. Okay, so possible challenges or difficulties. We got nine of wands. I'm gonna take those two cards, and that has to be top. That has to be bottom. Right. You went through a lot of conflict. You ended the conflict. You ended the unknown. For some reason I'm feeling like clenching of the fist. It could have been abuse. Someone was abusing you. So you ended the abuse. I'm sorry if you had to go through that, but that's one of the reasons why you're so strong and knowledgeable. Yeah. Yeah, you ended the tension, the fighting, the conflict. You might have ended the abuse. And with Page of Wands, it's kind of reignited for you to experience new things. You want to go on an adventure to experience other things which you never experienced before. Right, with the Star card over here. Yes, in this situation, which is personality, you are healing. You are majorly healing. Or you are moving somewhere else to heal yourself and others. That could be a thing. Let me have a look first at the bottom. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Yes, you're someone who's listening to your intuition, and the intuition is guiding you to leave something. Let's have a look. What is? Yeah, you're definitely leaving something. You're definitely leaving something. You're leaving something behind which is not serving, and that is your transformation. Transformation of, to be honest, if that comes out as transformation, and this is to be honest, this looks like a tree of life. If you draw the lines and everything, this looks like a tree of life ish. And yeah, you're mastering the energies. You're mastering the elements, like Kabbalistic tree of life. That's what I mean. It looks very similar to me. So you mastered certain energies. You mastered transmutation. That's what I'm hearing. You mastered transmutation. Mental. No, you mastered emotional transmutation. Yes, you mastered emotional transmutation, and that made you very wise beyond your years. Years beyond your years. That made you very wise, very intellectual, very balanced. As I said, very balanced person as a king of cups. Let me have a look at. I feel so at peace with you guys. Oh my gosh, such a beautiful energy. It's like I'm sitting in the boat which is taking me down the stream, and there's no worries. All the worries just disappear. My gosh, such a mellow energies. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. You mastered the emotional transmutation. Beautiful. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, I'm getting energy up my spine. It's so pleasant. Right, with this combination of in health department, we have Eight of Wands and Knight of Cups, which is telling me what are you telling me? That someone will contact you. Someone might leave you multiple messages. Whoever you're revisiting in your thoughts or in your emotions, that person will be reaching out to you. He is not gonna leave you alone, it seems. He, she, don't know, but I'm talking about person. I'm talking about energy. And this dark energy not gonna leave you alone. That means calls, messages, texting, messages on social media, messages of in kind of a voicemails. It's ringing you constantly, attacking. Well, no, it feels like kind of attack. It's like an avalanche of seeking of attention, trying to get to you. And then with work and money, you have 10 of Cups. My gosh, beautiful. Look at that progression. 9, 10. So you have exactly your wish is coming true. It's getting fulfilled. You're already happy as it is, but it's gonna get better, guys. You might see it coming, but it's going to be. I'm hearing it's going to be better than you thought. Even if it's though could be a little bit better, but it's definitely better than what you thought. Right, let's have a look at significant changes. So you're able. Well, let's recap. You are able to express yourself without actually, you're able to easily express yourself whatever you've been withholding before. You would stay quiet about that before, but now you're easily expressed. Can we get outcome card for King of Swords for significant changes? As I said, it made you wise beyond your years. And King of Swords is the person who endured a lot. He's been into conquests. He came back. He's been in multiple conquests. He came back. Every time he went to the conquest, he triumphed, and he triumphed because his clear mind. He knew how to handle task at hand. He knew how to plan his movements, how to plan them accordingly, and act on them. And with these, as I said, he transformed himself. Every single conquest he went, he conquered, and he transformed himself. That is your outcome card, guys, for significant changes. It's one of the conquests, guys. One of the many conquests which you're going to conquer. And beautiful. You got two kings here. One is emotional mastery. Another one is mental mastery. Beautiful, beautiful. But I'm feeling that you are still mastering it. That's your next kind of step, because when I was asking here, I heard the next step for you will be mental mastery. Let's have a look. Anything? Oh my gosh, I feel I'm so mellow just because of your energy. It's like my hand movements are so fluid. You're just feeling floaty like jellyfish or something. Right, possible challenges and difficulties. Let's have a look. What is the outcome card? Well, you ended that, and you want to try something new. You might be willing even to travel. Not necessarily around the world, because this is a world card, but it's like you're feeling so well, so complete. You might be willing to travel, or feeling courageous to make that move elsewhere. Right, so we got your confirmation cards, outcome cards. Let's get you some oracle cards. Look at that, milk and honey. That is whatever you wish. Your wish is coming true, guys. With milk and honey, it's like, and it's going to be enough for everything. Okay. White came out here. To be honest, I wanted to leave there, but because, yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to get another two cards, because look, your wish is coming true, and milk and honey also wishes coming true. Any wishes, like with this rainbow here, it's like milk is sweet, honey is sweet. That elephant, he's bathing. That means that bowl is such a huge bowl. It fits an elephant easily. Oh my gosh, it'll be so enough for you. Right, let's have a look. Any oracle cards? That one wants to come out. Let's get another oracle card for you guys. And that wants to come out. Right, let's have a look. Higher power. So basically, I feel that higher power is rewarding you with milk and honey, but it is up to you to choose which way to go, because I haven't read about this card. Let me read it about first. Number 13. Right. Meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences, as you prefer to act, owning up to your obligation, to make a necessary choice. Okay, these were essential meanings. Oracle's message is: every choice has a consequence. You have arrived at the fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled, or the one well known, worn by others who have come before you? This is the choice, and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present, and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Beautiful. Let's read about higher power. I'm so eager to read about higher power. So page number 12. Right. Conscious contact with higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing the source energy in all things, committing to partnership with spirit. These are essential meanings. Okay, let's get to Oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. Immortal souls are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Basically, guys, such a healing, such a beautiful energy, because we have this star. This is connecting with your intuition, and with this little bird right there. Let me show you. With this little bird right there, sitting on a branch, it's like someone is guiding you. Someone is like telling you things you need to know to reach the next step in your life. And this is one of the steps which your universe is saying like yes to you. This is the yes card to anything. And for you moving out of that place where that person can reach you, this is the higher powers are actually, well, you are the higher power, but you are expressing yourself as a human being. So basically, you are guiding yourself by connecting with yourself, higher self. And you and your guides are guiding yourself to get that reward from the universe, which you deserve. And it's only up to you to decide whether do you want to take it, or you want to stay in that place where you are feeling miserable. Wow, I'm so mellowed out. Right, thank you very much, my beautiful Geminis. Thank you for letting me to tap into your energy. I'm feeling so nice. I haven't felt it for a while like that. And yeah, if you like this video, leave thumbs up. If you, I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down below how it resonated with you. And if you like these kind of videos, please subscribe. And if you would like to know when I upload a new video, please hit notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Love and light to you. Namaste. Hello, my beautiful people, beautiful Libras. Today we're going to have your reading for weekly reading for week coming 16th to 22nd. Right, Libra. I would like to explain what will happen. I'm going to lay out 5 cards for each different position will have a different meaning. The first one will be for your personality, another health, emotional, mental, and not physical. But if I'll see something physical, I'll be able to tell you. I will tell you. But I'm not a doctor. I do not give diagnosis. But I can tell you whether something's out of alignment in any of those areas, as in mental health, emotional health, or spiritual health, right? So, and next one will be work, money, or any like career changes. Well, not changes, but career situation. And the fourth fourth column will be about significant changes happening that week. And the fifth one will be any possible challenges or any difficulties which might happen. And not necessarily will, but they might happen. It would be wise to keep an eye on these sort of things, so they won't get you out not unprepared. So they won't catch you unprepared. So right, let's have a look for your personality. I'm gonna lay out all five cards, initial cards for every column, and then we're gonna get additional cards, and then we're gonna do reading. Okay. Now I'm just gonna get the cards out. Right. So health is, well, personality is Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is your health. For work and money, let's have a look for work and money. Sometimes I'm getting few cards as an initial. We have a Queen of Swords. Wow, lots of queens. Right. I feel it's like different people. Let's have a look. What is your significant changes happening in your life? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Then let's have a look what any possible challenges might happen. Challenges or obstacles. There we go. Okay, Nine of Swords. You know what? I apologize, I'm going to open the window because it's going to let in more light in, so I could do the reading for you with more light, because it's kind of a bit dark, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Oh, sorry, I just kicked the tripod. Right, personality. Let's get a look at your personality. You have Queen of Wands. You're very strong, very balanced, very determined. You know how to create. You know how to be passionate about things you want to do. Right. With Chariot, yes, you do definitely know how to move forward. And how to overcome any kind of negative behavior. I'm hearing it's negative behavior from other people. Yes, it's negative behavior from other people. So you do know how to balance yourself, and you know how to overcome other people's negative behavior, which is very good. Very good. The more balance we can bring to our lives, the better. The more balance we can share with other people. Right? So, okay. So, in a health situation, we have Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're very focused on... It could be your finances. Yes, you're looking for new ventures. You're looking at new business ventures. You might be exploring completely different from what you used to, but it might require quite a bit of, well, it worries you financially. Will you be able to, I'm hearing, will you be able to just give me a moment, trying to get the message, full message. Will you be able to sustain yourself until you'll be able to earn from it, from your new business venture? And well, this Empress card came. I don't feel like it belongs here. I feel that it belongs here. And you know what? With this Empress card, is saying that you have enough. You have everything you need to do that. So your emotional health, it's not much of emotional health, is it? It's like if you're worried, that means there's something on your mind. You are constantly worried about finances, about switching your career to different kind of thing, which you never done before. Well, you probably tested it quite a few times, but you never done it with the intent actually of earning, living from it. And that would be your worry. Will it be enough for you to sustain yourself? But yeah, I'm hearing that you're gonna have to cut some things away which you do not need to spend on. But if you will be able to do that, you're gonna live quite comfortably out of it. You're gonna live quite comfortably of it. Right, let's have a look. Then we have work and money. Yes, you clearly see what needs to be done. You clearly see the tower moment coming, or you anticipating the tower moment. It's like you inviting it, like, yeah, I'm ready for you. Come over, come closer. I'm hearing the word "come hither." It's like very ancient dialect, isn't it? Come hither, hither. It's like it could be a old school person. You could be an old school person, Libra. Yeah, you're clearly seeing what needs to be done, and clearly seeing what's coming to you. And you're clearly seeing what is required of you to do. How much energy it will require of you. How much time, well, not time, but energy, definitely energy. You already accounted for the time because you're spending so much time on it. Yeah, and the universe is calling you to balance things out. Right here with the High Priestess card. You are invited to balance things out in your finances, or it will balance you out, but in very deep and very spiritual way, in very mature way, in very stable way. I'm hearing it's not going to be here and there, money coming from here and there. It's going to be coming very pre-planned way, and yeah, you foreseen it. It's like you took and made a whole business plan, but not just as everyone else does business plan. You went like really into details, like deeply. You accounted for everything, and now you're ready for it. And you're prepared for it. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, insignificant changes. Let's have a look, because by itself it doesn't say much. I need complementary card to understand what it is talking about. Significant changes. Can we get clarification card for significant changes? Okay, I'm gonna have them all. Right, this, and this. Right, Eight of Cups followed by Ace of Cups followed by Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, then followed by the Judgment, followed by Four of Pentacles and King of Swords. It's like you can attain whatever you wanted to. You want to. You will be able to attain. Well, no, actually, you can attain whatever you want, but as a mental mental blockage, and the universe is like trying to wake you up, like, no, this is just a nightmare, this is just you being insecure, even though you think that you mastered everything, but there's one thing you excluded, is that it was a bad dream. That whatever you're thinking, it is, you're not good enough. Well, not good, not good enough, but you haven't weighted the other options in very specific way. It's not like you missed something. It's like you overlooked something very, very simple, like having a confidence. You put this nice plan, everything, but it tells me that you lack confidence. It's like the very first step to do something big, and you like have that anxiety just before you do that, and the universe is calling you to actually just take action. Take action on whatever you were thinking about, and that is your significant change. It's gonna make you sorry to say that, but I mean, no offense to any males or any females, but I'm hearing it's gonna make you into a man. If that makes any sense. But yeah, so King of Swords, you're going to be the man. Okay, let's have a look. Possible challenges and difficulties. Oh gosh, I feel so mellowed out after Geminis. Right, yes, definitely you are experiencing, this is your possible challenges or difficulties. You definitely lack of determination and willingness to part with to follow your plan, basically. If the very first step of you moving into that plan or moving into that new type of business, you need to part with certain amount of money to buy equipment or something like that, and it gives you anxiety. It's like, oh, what if it's not gonna pay off? To be honest, guys, it's with the Two of Wands, you already made your decision. Just go with it. You're gonna find someone, or there will be a partner. It's either you. No, I'm not feeling that you're gonna partner up with someone, but it feels like someone will be willing to help you, aid you in this kind of thing. It could be the very first client you might have. They're going to be willing to be the first one to help you out with that. Or could be the first donation. You might be setting up a donation account or something. I don't know. It feels like someone is very willing. If you, it feels like universe is like telling you, just, I'll meet you halfway. Just do a little bit, and I'm gonna meet you halfway. That's the right thing. The universe is going to meet you halfway. No need to worry about it. No need to waste your energy on things what might not even happen to you. Just focus on your goal at hand. You already made that decision. Just follow with it. You need to just follow through with the plan. Because you already have prepared everything. You prepared energetically, you prepared physically, and you prepared mentally. And all you need to do is just follow with the plan. Okay, the universe is going to meet you halfway. That's good. That's very good. The devil, well, not devil. Why? Let's have a look at the outcome card of your personality. Next week. Why did I send the devil? Yeah, that's what you're going to overcome your indecisiveness. You're going to overcome your insecurity. That's the right thing. As I said, it's just like my hands are getting like what they were getting heavy. It's like that kind of sapping energy when you think that you can't do something, and you're not like oh, my hands are so heavy. It just takes so much energy just to lift them up. And there you go. With 6 of Pentacles, it's like I feel that universe is giving you something. Universe is giving you something which you needed for so long. It could be in little amounts. It could be money. It could be energy. It could be encouragement. But yes, your universe is trying to balance you out. Universe is trying to balance you out so you would overcome this. So it's more like universe is cheering for you, and they just trying to gently push you right way. Let's have a look in health situation. What is happening in your health situation? Whew. Yeah, you're scared. Again, you're scared that you're gonna be left with nothing. Let's go on. Let's go on. I'm not gonna comment that. We already reviewed it. The universe is going to meet you halfway, but you are scared to make that change. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your work situation. Ten of Swords. The worst things are over. So what the worst things what could have happened to you are over. You are past it, and the new dawn breaks. So there's nothing to worry about for you guys. I'm sorry about that. Right, then we have Knight of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. Let's recap this situation. Yes, you're stopping yourself because you don't want to part with something which you hold dear, precious. It could be money, but you know what? It's saying that your money is coming your way, and very quickly. If you do that, once you do that, the money will come violently fast. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, let's have a look. Everything is so beautiful in here. Everything is so beautiful. The only things that are worrying me that you're not trusting at all. You're thinking that something bad will happen, and there are no cards indicating that something bad could happen. The only thing what could happen bad is you getting into old cycles of doubt and self-pity. No, not self-pity, sorry. Anxiety, that's right. Then we're going to have a clarification card for possible challenges. Let's get clarification for possible challenges. Can we get possible clarification card for possible challenges? That one wants to come out. Yes, you being super emotional. Not super emotional, but I mean like overly emotional, which is not good. In this kind of situation, when you have 9 of Swords and Queen of Cups, it means like you're giving in to your anxiety and giving in into your what's the right word? Depression. So this is not good. These are the only three things. This, well, two things actually. This and this. That's the only two things in your reading which are not good. Regeneration. I haven't seen that one for a while. And can I get another? Chaos and conflict. And the fates. Let's have a look. And exactly, to be honest, I always pay attention where I place the cards. So regeneration on top of this. It's talking about you coming back onto your feet, on being stable. Here, chaos and conflict. You've foreseen the chaos. You've foreseen the conflict. You've seen it. Your intuition is guiding you. You know everything is done, and better things are coming your way. And the fates, I haven't read about that one. I do need to read. So let's read together about everything, okay? So 46 card. Regeneration. Rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. These are essential meanings. Let's to move Oracle's message. The second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as failure, loss, is now being replayed by something better and more powerful growing in its place. The rebirth is a short step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So basically, you are coming back to yourself. You overcoming all the tribulations, as you can see, all the scorched ground. You just been through burning ground, guys. And you see this tree? That is you coming back to life after all this fire which ravaged the land, and you survived. Right, let's have a look at chaos and conflict. You might be seeing a lot of threes, a lot of sixes or fours. Chaos and conflict. 33. Well, I'm definitely seeing 33. It's a lot. Right. Essential meanings are disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Okay. The opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well, as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the past of yourself you no longer need to disperse the seas to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control, yet every storm passes and chaos leads to reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see the more than one side of a situation. Look upon this just as a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Basically, guys, this card is telling me that these two cards are telling me that you've been through a lot. The chaos and conflicts shaped you in this way. You shedding the old self which is not serving you anymore, and you embracing the new. Okay? So what did I said about this card? The worst is over. So here is as well. The worst is over. It's like double meaning on top of each other. Like, right, the fates. Let's read about the fates. Number 17. Right, the fate. I'm always starting with essential meanings. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things that you cannot change, and knowing that those things are what those things are. The oracle's message. Serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences, may be fated, preordained by spirit, or for a greater purpose you cannot understand. In this lifetime, it may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with that what those events and new current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Beautiful. Alright, so this was your reading, guys. This was your reading, beautiful Libras. And there's a lot of things you need to think about. There's not lots of things you need to shed off yourself. Because there's nothing wrong whatever is happening. Everything is happening in divine order, in divine timing. You are just regenerating. You are taking your first steps in your new self. And yes, guys, this is happening in the right time, in the right place. And with this, I would like to thank you for letting me to do the reading for you guys. And yes, if you like this video, please give thumbs up. And I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down in description. Well, not description, down below. Leave a comment how it resonated with you. And yeah, I would like to thank you for letting me do the reading. If you like this video, thumbs up again. If you want to see more of these kind of videos, subscribe to me. And if you would like to get notified when I upload a new video, please hit notification bell and you'll be updated when I upload. So, love and light to you guys. Namaste. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, beautiful people, beautiful souls. Now we're going to have a reading for Aquarius for week coming 16th to 22nd. I'll explain to you quickly how it's going to happen. I'm going to have 5 positions in here, basically 5 columns. These will be essential cards, 5, 1 for personality, 1 for health, 1 for work, money, significant challenges and possible challenges. Significant changes and possible challenges, okay? And as in health, I don't mean physical health, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to be diagnosing you. And all I can tell you is your emotional health, mental health, and spiritual health. So this is going to be reflected in this part, in this column. So, right, that's all I wanted to say, and let's get on with our reading. Well, your reading. Aquarius, Right, so is in your personality, we have Three of Wands. We have the Star card in your health. Star card in your health. Can we get another card, please? This is your work, money, finances, or career. Then we're going to have significant changes. Let's have a look at your significant changes, which is Ace of Cups. And can we... I'm not gonna get the bloody 3 cards. Sorry, my language. Not that. And this is the possible challenges and difficulties, right? So we have all 5 cards for 5 positions. Now let's get clarification cards for each. Then I will be able to tell you, because one card for me, I read multiple cards to get the energy. So with Three of Wands, I see that you're expecting something, because Three of Wands is all about expectation. Expectation. You've done something and you're expecting some results. Okay, let's have a look. Can we get some clarification cards for Three of Wands? Okay, I'm gonna take them all, but there's 5 cards, right? Right, Three of Wands, then we have 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and Chariot. This is quite a combination. This is your personality. So you're expecting some big payback. Payback, payoff, something big. And it seems like you very calm in your mind that you know you're gonna get it. And with 10 of Cups is like it's saying that yes, you're going to get it. You've done something. You've done something to get the big amount for you to be paid. Then Six of Swords is like telling me that you are very confident that there's not even a single doubt in your mind that you're not going to get it. And the 10 of Cups is like saying that yes, all you wanted, you're going to get it. Six of Wands again. Well, it's again 6. There's 2 6s. Oh, I just realized there's 2 10s and 2 6s. They go both in pair, don't they? 10 and 6, 10 and 6. Oh, they even go in the same order. So it is coming your way. You know it's coming your way. Financial transformation. It's you transforming financially, and you're transforming emotionally. Right? And in both situations you have balance. So both situations are balancing out. Your financial situation is balancing out. Your emotional situation is balancing out. And this is a major breakthrough in your life. Well, in this, what's the right word? In this part of your life? Yes. Let's go with, let's have a look at your health. We got Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things need to be told about your health. Can we get clarification cards for health for Aquarius? I do feel there will be another 2 cards. That's unusual. 1 and another one, please. 2. Okay, that's very unusual. Yes, but the Spirit did said that there will be some extra cards. Right. We have star, the star, and its essential meaning is healing. Healing of your adventurous spirit. Healing of your wishes. Like wishes. I feel like there were some wishes you thought you're not going to be able to achieve. Your dreams you're not going to be able to achieve. But this is the time for you to be healed on that. But yeah, and this Archangel Raphael, he is playing with that water in those cups, and he's not actually playing. He's actually meditating, recycling the old energies. So basically, for your adventurous spirit and emotional happiness, you need to recycle energies. You need to look for answer deep inside of you. You have to combine two things: your mind and your intuition. They have to work both in tandem to each other. Then you will be able to achieve that. So this is your spiritual health, is it? Well, this is your health, basically. Health, it is talking about things which you couldn't achieve before, but now they're being healed next week. Well, at least they're starting to get healed next week. And your dreams are being reignited. You're getting new passion to pursue the dreams. Right, then we have financial situation, or work, or career. You're definitely having some trouble. You might even have trouble sleeping due to this situation, but it is encouraging you to, well, you're about to move away from something. You're about to move away from difficult energies. Yes, you're moving away from difficult energies, heavy energies. What kind of energies? Let's have a look. What kind of energies you're moving away from? I'm not going to pull the card out, but at least we'll know what. It seems that someone is trying to sabotage you. Someone's pulling strings from the shadows, and they try to influence your decision. But they're gonna fail. They're failing. Yes. Someone is causing you to feel that much pain. Someone's trying to, well, you leaving that whoever is trying to influence your decisions. You leaving that person, or who's trying to condition you a certain way, so you would act a certain way. You leaving that person, or you leaving that situation. It could be certain person or situation. You know what? I'm very nosy today. Let's have a look. Is it person or situation? Can we get clarification? Is it a person or situation? This is definitely a situation. And this situation is you. You feeling timid, for example, for some reason. You're feeling timid. You're not owning up for your power. And our Archangel Gabriel is blowing horn, trying to wake you up. Yes. Okay, you're feeling that you're weak for some reason, that you need someone's help. But to be honest, you do not need anyone's help. The only help you need is from yourself. Right, let's get your significant changes looked at. Let's have a look at your significant changes. Right, so we have Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups is talking about your dreams, your wishes. You want them to come true. For home's sake, it feels. It's like you're trying to get something to your home. You might be trying to improve the home, or it even might be home wherever you feel safe and secure. And there's 5 of Pentacles coming with this energy. Feels like you do not feel safe and secure. You feel lonely at home. But this is actually changing. You're feeling lonely at home for some reason. Why are you feeling lonely at home? Let me have a look quickly. Let me soak it in, basically. Trying to see the energy, feel the energy. Oh, now I get it. It feels like you want to fill the home with someone, or you want to bring someone home, and you're afraid to be rejected. It's either you're trying to not confess, trying to invite them to live someone with you, but you're afraid that they will reject you. That's the right thing, yeah. That's how it is. Exactly. You want to fill the home with someone, not to feel alone, but you're afraid that they will reject you. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, no. You just hit me. It's either person or situation you're trying to leave, but you want happiness at home, but instead you're having 5 of Pentacles, you're feeling alone. Alone, because that person, either that person or that situation is alienating you from others. Let's get the significant or possible challenges and difficulties. Okay, I just got another bit. It could be for some of you, not everybody, but you might have had a home full of joy, of laughter, and now it is 5 of Pentacles. It's feeling cold and lonely, and with this Death card, it seems that either you might have lost someone. Yeah, it does feel that you might have lost someone. And that's what you're trying to leave. You're trying to leave this kind of energy, which is 9 of Swords, is not letting you sleep at night. 8 of Cups, which is making you feel not unwelcome. That there's no one left for you to stay there for. And Ten of Wands is all about the heavy burden, heavy energy, which is this. It's almost unbearable for you. Let's review back, because with this information right here, I'm kind of compelled to go back. Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, oh, you could have been expecting that someone will be going back to you, and Six of Swords, that's what you're getting. You're getting safe passage over the river, over the body of water, which is telling me that you might be grief-stricken. You might have lost someone who was very dear to you, and you were expecting them to come back, but instead they, let's put it that way, you have my condolences if that's the case. But Ten of Cups is telling me that you're still gonna have your Ten of Cups. Six of Wands, and you have other people. You have other people who you're... Ten of Cups is talking about family. You still have other people looking out for you. You're not the only person. And right here, healing. Let's review the healing, because that's very heavy energy right here. And this and that. That's very heavy energy. That's why I'm feeling so heavy. Kind of, my throat hurts. It feels like I want to cry. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, your passion for life, for it's universe is healing your passion. It's reigniting your dreams, and they're working. Your angels or whoever you believe in, higher powers, or guides are working for you to give you a hand on that. And this is up to you to decide whether you want to go with it or not. And that's why you are here. But why it has to do with your finances, career? It's in career position. Let's have a look. Why? Let's shuffle. Let's get some cards, because I'm so confused. This is talking about a house full of laughter. Now it's cold. There's a death card. Oh, you know what? I might have jumped too soon. Let's have a look at what the death card means. Can we get clarification card for death? The death card right here. Number 13. So it's 4. Well, this is Scorpio energy. Scorpio is all about dark spots in our life. Even though you think you are stable, you're trying to juggle between acting stable and acting wise. That is your challenge. This is the dark spot on your life. Okay, you know what? Let's switch back to general. If it might not resonate with everybody, right? So if that did not resonate with you, let's go with a regular meaning, which is basically you're trying to ask someone to come to live over you, with you, or not. But you're afraid to be rejected. And then we have Death with King of Cups, which is you are transforming to being very emotionally stable. You you will be able to juggle, or you will have to juggle between being emotionally stable and being mentally stable. It feels like you can't be one or the another, because once you trying to be emotionally stable, you forget about being mentally stable. Once you trying to be mentally stable, you have to basically you'll have to juggle between those two. Right. Or there is a decision between you have to make between being emotionally stable or mentally stable, being intuitive or being logical. Right. Let's get clarification cards for you, Aquarius. Right. Can we get clarification cards for you, Aquarius, for personality? My gosh, there's so many things Spirit wants me to tell you. And let's have a look for last one. Can we get last one? I feel that I need to pull one from the mini tower. Okay. Okay, so now that we know that this is talking about either high payout, or being not lonely, knowing that there's someone for you, and you're not thrilled about it for some reason. It's either you know you're getting paid, and it is meh. I know it's coming. You're not thrilled, or if you're dealing with this kind of loss situation, you're so self-absorbed that you're not seeing other people who are trying to help you. Okay, so with this Strength card in your health situation, it's like you're feeling that you need to be nurtured, held by someone. I'm hearing the word cuddled. You have my deepest sympathies if you have lost someone and you're in need for that. I'm sending my love and light to you guys. And healing. And if it is not your situation in which you haven't lost anyone, yeah, that means you're getting stronger. You're getting stronger. I said that I'm not gonna mention physical ailments or anything, but there's no ailments. It's just you're getting physically stronger. You're getting emotionally stronger, and you're getting mentally stronger. Right, you basically you are able to tame your wild energies inside of you. Right, the Queen of Swords in this kind of a situation right here, there will be some clarity coming your way about your situation. Who's trying to whoever you're trying to leave, but you're gonna get some additional information regarding that. Right, then we have what? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in your significant changes. That means you are going to work on it harder to actually, so that person I can hear, so that person cannot refuse you. So you're gonna make it so that you're gonna make it so attractive that person is not gonna be able to refuse you. Or if in other case, if you lost somebody, you're gonna focus, you're gonna get immersed in work. Time is the best healer, to be honest. And you know what? If you need to cry out. Do so, guys. Do not hold any do not let emotions get stuck, because stuck emotions are direct path to blockages, and blockages are direct path to ailments. So it's not good. Right, and with this Tower card in right here in your possible challenges or difficulties is all about yeah, it seems like you won't be able to juggle, and the universe will be stepping in, and you're just gonna have to choose either being emotional or intuitive, or being logical. So there's no worry in there. Right, let's get you some oracle cards for you regulars, and then we're gonna get some oracle cards for whoever lost somebody. Right, let's get some oracle cards for you, whoever is not dealing with the loss. The Fates, Regeneration, I'm going to get that one. Poised. Never seen that one. Right, I'm gonna pull another 3 cards, but I'm gonna keep them. Let me get that one here, one here, and one here. So this is gonna be for people who have lost somebody. Okay, let's have a look. The Fates. Right. Number 17. 64. Page 64. Okay. The fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, knowing that those things are. What those things are. Oracle's message is Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in your life that you will never have control over. Conditions brought on by evolution of the collective. By nature, by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Beautiful. Regeneration. Right. Rebirth, second chances, the new opportunities. Oracle's message: the second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought are dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is a short step in your new life, destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. And let's have a look at the poised, and then we're gonna relook, and maybe I'll add something to them, because I do feel that there's nothing I can add to both of these, but I might be able to add something to that. And number 48, poised. 180. Right. Being ready, bring something to light, being at your best confidence. These are essential meanings. The Oracle's messages. You can be as assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. You sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is auspicious time for time to begin new things. Sorry, I fumbled the words. But yes. To be honest, there's nothing I can add extra to these Oracle cards. But yeah. Right, now we're gonna carry on with people who might have lost somebody. Oh, yes. I'm gonna quickly just announce that if you, for the regulars, if you are already going, I would like to thank you for letting me do the reading for you guys. I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down below how it resonated with you, and if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you would like to see these kind of videos later, please subscribe, and if you would like to get notified when next video is being uploaded, please hit notification bell. And thank you very much. Love and light to you. Namaste. Right, whoever lost somebody, I'm gonna read these 3 cards right now. So, truth to be told, let's have a look what the Oracle has about this to say. Number 53. Honesty, upsetting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, charity of communication. This is the essential meanings. Okay, the Oracle's message is: there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and there is a truth subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. Truth is not a time for a debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with the miracles. Basically, guys, you do need to come into understanding that what happened, because look, even the regular Oracle cards are complementing each other, as I can see. Truth to be told is being complemented by fates. You have to realize that certain things do happen in life because they do need to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you peel off your denial by this did not happen, you're gonna come out of it sooner. Okay, this is what I had to tell you about this truth to be told card. Let's move to Unfinished Symphony. Number 10. Unfinished business, incomplete lesson, lack of closure, need to make amends. These are essential meanings. Oracle's message is: This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project, a mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are right now. Practice practical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur. The answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that symphony can finally end on a high note. Basically, guys, if it's both these cards talking, well, these three cards talking about acceptance at the face value of things. You do need to accept that this thing happened, and only then you will be able to have the closure, and only then you will be able to have regeneration. Look how beautifully they're complementing each other. Mending. 52, let's have a look. 52, mending. It's right here. It's the last card, isn't it? What is it? 195. Right. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. These are essential meanings. Oracle's message is, each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, the accumulate of unwanted burden. Oh no. Each time we hurt and allow to hurt pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulated an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments and the arguments we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim our power. This is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others, to set yourself free. I'm sorry, getting a bit emotional. I'm picking up your energy, and it's very grief-stricken, sad. But yes, guys, you will be able to come out of it once. You will be able to mend. Say, you talk to the person, whoever you lost, as it was alive. Once you speak to them, tell them everything you wanted them to know, but you couldn't say. Tell them how much you love them. Sorry. I do need a moment. Sorry, I'm gonna have some drink. How much you love them, how much you cared for them, how much they mattered to you. And accept that. Once you said that, they heard you. They did hurt you. And you know what? I'm hearing they are there for you. They are there for you, guys. They're gonna stay with you until you're going to recover. But I would like to. I'm actually compelled to say something that probably I shouldn't say, but I will do. Do not try to manipulate this situation. It's not gonna work. You're only gonna make matters worse if you will try to hold them next to you, even though they passed on. You need to let them go, and by trying to control the situation, I'm saying like, oh, I'm not gonna live my life without you, and in that sort of manner you're gonna try to hold them next to you. It's not a good thing. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna stay with you, but they're not gonna stay as happy as they could. and you're not going to be able to recover, and possibly you might even carry that kind of pain to the end of your days, which I do not wish on anybody. I'm actually compelled to draw another 3 cards as an I want to end on a higher note. Let's have a look. Anything, Spirit, anything good can you tell us and our reader, our listener. I'm hearing the word fight for what is important to you. Fight for what is precious to you. Because this is going to be a fight. Yes, fight for something what is important to you, what gives you fulfillment, what gives you courage to wake up next morning, what gives you strength every day. Yes, fight for what makes you feel better. Well, thank you very much, Aquarius. You do have my condolences. My heart is going out to you. And yes, thank you very much for letting me do this reading. I do hope I managed to give you some clarity on your situation. And yes, thank you very much. I'm out of words. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you would like to, you could leave a comment. I'll respond if you leave it. I might give you an extra advice on that. And know that you're not alone. And subscribe if you like these kind of videos. If you'd like to see more of these kind of videos, well, not so and depressing, but not so sad. But yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for letting me do the reading for you, and I'll see you next time. Love and light to you. Bye bye.